Alright, hope everybody's having a great day. I just wanted to share with you, here's a picture I screen captured. And this is where I got it, freeimages.com. I typed in tent at night and that's the picture that I got. And you can use those for whatever you want. But this video is about Discogs. And Discogs is a website that you can use for searching for music and records. And I've just got the cursor here and we're just going to show you where I'm going to go here. So it looks like I'm in Darude right now. You heard of Darude from Sandstorm, and I'm just showing the disc image right there. And we're going to search here for Stoneface and Terminal, another music group that DJ I've heard of. And I wanted to see what Stoneface and Terminal has in the sales category on Discogs. So I clicked on the electronic. There's 1500 in the electronic, 1500 plus, and searching marketplace right now, and there's Stoneface and Terminal. And I want to look for all the ones from the United States. Very few are in the United States, if any. So in the United States, there's 55 items for Stoneface and Terminal in the United States. But what I'm looking for is, there's different price ranges there, obviously. But you can go to CD, DVD, box set, CDR, and vinyl. And there's one vinyl for sale. Only one. So I'm going to be looking for the one vinyl copy here. And bear with me in just a second. So we click on vinyl. And there's Stoneface and Terminal, Summerscape / Miami 12-inch. And it looks like it's $10 plus $4.50 for shipping. And you want to always review everything before you decide to just go click and buy the one copy that's available for you, if you really want that particular copy of. And then there are places you can watch them on YouTube and listen to them and preview them. In most cases, not all cases. One of the recordings I just found on Discogs, I could not, and I uploaded that to YouTube eventually. There's the front and the back of the cover there. And this is technically listed as what they would call a generic sleeve. And I'll be getting that to a second here. It looks like I'm just looking at the other options here. And get to the bottom of the page here. There's another one recommended from that particular seller, so he has another 12-inch for sale. If you don't like 12 inches, well then that's not for you, and then you have to purchase outside of the United States. But it says sleeve generic. So I click on what does this condition mean. Those are for new people who do not know what the generic sleeve means, because most people think it's a plain black or white sleeve, and it could very well be. I'm going down to the generic section here, the different descriptions there. Very, very handy to give you an idea. And here's generic. Within the context of generic, Discogs refers to a corporate sleeve or plain or company sleeve with standard company artwork. So it possibly has that artwork. You always have to be careful that the record that you receive has the same artwork that's pictured if they have it pictured. I much rather a corporate sleeve with words on it. Now we're going to look up Darude Sandstorm, because everybody's heard of that particular music. They've used it in just about everything. Chase scenes from movies, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, there's all the different Darudes right there and Sandstorms. And you get all kinds of stuff that you don't really want to look through. But again, we're going to search through and see what we can find here. And, most of them are in the United Kingdom, Netherlands, and Germany, and then United States, 387 items. And again, if you want to find vinyl records, then you would click the vinyl records tab down below somewhere. I wanted to also sometimes check by price, because sometimes you will hit that one time somebody's underpriced it by a whole bunch. Whether they want to get business for their store or it's scratched. And if condition is not a problem, records can actually be modified if you did not know that. There's record cleaners and there's things you can do at home to make them sound better. Because not everybody has ultrasonic cleaners or time to clean them. One record that I purchased I improved on. So there's all these different Sandstorm records that do not have anything to do with what I'm looking for. Also, these might be also Darude Sandstorm, but various mixes of the original that you might be looking for, the classic one. And you may not want those particular remixes or whatever. And that's why some of those are only a few dollars for each of those. Here's Darude Sandstorm, the remixes. And it's not a terribly expensive album there, but it's interesting here. I'll show you in a minute maybe. You know, the shipping terms are very similar to eBay, but these are very clear and specific and spelled out for you. Very, very spelled out for you. If I can get to it here just a second, I just saw it a minute ago. But USA rates, $5 for the first item, $1 each for additional. There are many sellers that'll do like $5 or $3 for the first item, and all the rest that you can mix in there are free. Obviously, if it's... So now we're going to type in everybody's favorite, Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill. So we're going to look that one up here. And it's a great searching tool also for finding out different variants of items and records. There's all different kinds of things you can click on. You know, it's like if you're a variant comic book collector. It's very handy for those people who are looking for music. You could do CDs, cassettes, and what I'm doing here is looking, again, United Kingdom, Germany, Netherlands have the most. And we're going to go to United States, obviously. We're going to go to the lowest price eventually. That's not always my intention to do so, wanting to do so, but we will see what we have down here. And I don't... Let's see, where I'm going to next is I'm going to search by, if I can find it. We want to, there's a CD, but we want to look up cassette, because that's the one that everybody seems to want is the cassette. And these are ones I'm not sure what they are. Nothing has anything to do with what we're looking for. We're looking for Hounds of Love or whatever it's called. There's Hounds of Love, and you can see they're $74.95 for a cassette. That's why when you go to the Goodwill bins, and you could add that to cart if you wish to. That's why when you go to the Goodwill bins, cassettes are the first things that are ransacked. But I've pretty much all I've hit up was oh darny. Well, all I pretty much hit up is, and I'm back to the regular Discogs page, I hit up country music. That's all I seem to be finding these days. Let me know if you use Discogs. This is the first time I've recorded a video like this. Hope everybody enjoyed that little tutorial there and different video for tonight, and thank you for watching.